Hey, guy just flew in on you,
These
Nick.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
It is. We're gonna play. We're gonna play to win the game. So if you want to go for it on fourth down all game, you can.
That Ashley Skies, I told you, something serious, bro.
No, we're playing straight up. No
It's a big silence, man. What'd he say?
From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10.
There's a team right over here in the blue pin.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
Oh, that was a
4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I swear, it looked like a bounty on there.
On the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. From the 38, Mahomes. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field to cover up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow him to disrupt the play.
Mahomes now to throw. And an alley to run.
He's being shot at from the dude right over here.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
David don't even play that.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people are trying to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been,
I can't even see this dude, dog.
Just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On 2nd down,
that dude.
It's Williams.
I guess because I'm rounded, I'll give you that.
21 after a short gain of 2.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of
Must
this
be cute
size
that you had a
these
scope on your
dimensions,
gun like that.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he gets halfway.
Wow, you did not just do me like that.
They pick up a 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Shit. Did he take the fucking thing? Yeah.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, he let a wildcat,
They'd love
bro.
to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off near the 32.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away.
I'm not taking this guy's seriously
by
at
throwing an
all.
interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They begin the drive with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Next receivers have spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Being chased out left. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We're here.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see
He's
those runs to
camping
the
our
edge,
box,
we
bro.
think
The
about
whole
big
squad is
breakers,
camping
don't we?
our
In
box.
this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down,
They're literally
Williams.
camping our box, bro. They're sitting in the window and in a corner and in another house. All 3 houses they're watching.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw
I thought y'all had went there. That's why I
went there. You still have to
went
be
there.
alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly. Didn't it close fast.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
21. 56. Alpha. Check 56. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 56. Mike, 56. Right there.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
21.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. On 1st down, here's Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
In the back of the house on the bottom left. They're in the house.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
They have a, upstairs?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
11.
To throw again on 2nd down.
He's got no
Garoppolo
shield.
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
People started drifting off.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I got this. 2.
All right, we back. Back at it again.
53, Mike. Hey, echo.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called.
Wow, that's how
So
you
with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
I'm laying there just to grab all my shit. Got it.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Let's just get a box and go get him because he's over there hiding in those houses. Well, I guess we're going toward him then. Huh. Let's go get him.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
He's in the house. He's in the White House.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard
He's on
line.
top.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Smack one, Jimmy, one left.
Do just that.
One left, Jimmy, one left.
Second down, a run with Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Wow.
Good shit, Jimmy. I walked in and smacked the shit out that one.
They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And able to get this one across the 45
it was that guy you get. It was that guy that I smacked. You should have got that
have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also
I'm saying you should have got it. All you did all the work. All I did was run up and smack
to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
That's what Nick does.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe
the
a
whole
second
squad
half
hiding in that house. That's a damn shame.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, there have been stories.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, second down.
But has not been the best game for him. But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Over here?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Like, I'm being serious. I'm not taking you serious.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
11.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And some space here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push
Oh
his
my
way
God, I'm
forward
an
down
idiot.
about the
I wasn't looking in that
30-yard
spot
line.
until you said
Only
it. I
a
was
yard
looking
that
to the
time,
left
second
until
and
it was
goal.
that.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Stay up there, Jimmy.
So the ball position now
Did they
at the
push you like
3.
that?
Here's second and goal.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop it.
They'll try to run with McKinnon.
Great.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Hey, Delta. I got this.
3 kills for me, man.
Let's start, Cam.
On third and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Nah, he basically scored first and he haven't scored since.
On the turnover
Tell
to
him,
catch
Cam.
this
Tell
one
him, Cam.
in. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point
And you
was
do me
unsuccessful.
4
Out is
picks.
the kickoff unit as they run up and get in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
They wrong for that, bro. They
We'll be
wrong.
back after this.
So you know how, okay, so the whole August thing, right? It shows August taking a picture with Jada and Will's kids, right? And then it shows Will Smith just showing. And then it shows Will Smith transforming, and then it shows Chris Benoit.
On second and
That's
7.
fucked up, bro.
Mahomes caught here by Bell. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much
People are
more.
mad though because they seen his name
Here's
on all this
Williams.
stuff. People don't like to Epstein's like,
There he goes, left
Raven
side.
Epstein's like,
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Davian Williams, 33 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
team jumped off that
From the
big play.
gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore.
Well, as most teams do.
Okay, I thought Big Boy was just smart. He's not smart. Okay, Big Boy thought he was slick with that
You get a
comment.
chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws.
Okay,
especially to the outside.
the new one of the new skins that came out, right? He made the comment and said it looks like
Solid
the
return,
bitch
pretty good
from
field position.
Alien.
They'll
It
start
looks like
at the
Sigourney Weaver from
32-yard
Alien,
line.
right? That's what he said. But bro, I was just going through Facebook. There's all Facebook posts that everybody already compared her to that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
What quarter y'all in?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On second down, it's Coleman. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The
How does it
Niners
go with
on
that
3rd
Madden
down.
juke,
A
bro?
perfect
There's
3
no-
for 3
he
as
just
they
does
look to
them
keep
slow
that
motion
streak
moves and
going.
it works.
This is 3rd and 8. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he...
It's 4th and 8. It wasn't a catch.
He was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
All right, I'm going to the box. Is that most wanted still over there? No, the whole team.
So his team.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
They're here. Here they are. They're here.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Hey, these dudes aren't good, bro. These dudes in boneyard, bro. We should have come through them. They're not good. They're just running around like idiots.
Touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
I just made this game a whole lot interesting.
Jump back in front. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Williams. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. And he takes it all the way back. Fires in a big way. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Where's the
He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Where at?
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3.
He just
now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy.
I should have lifted it.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
12.
I think it's cool. It blows the vehicles.
Car, Nick. Car that just got out.
Hey, exit.
Play action. Garoppolo. This one into the hands.
Hey, right there, Nick. He's coming out the thing. He's coming out the
He's going to
garage.
get this down near the 30-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
He mad because George could have been blocking for me, and he haven't had a catch all game.
One broke armor on the other one. The other one has broke armor. He's by himself, Nick, in the room.
Oh yeah.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st
I
down.
remember.
Nice toss play there.
Marcus Williams got
And you know what I love about that play as a
fucked up.
broadcaster?
Oh shit, Jimmy, I'm coming.
And he got a face mask too. He was like, if I can't bang you down, I'm gonna get the face mask. I'm like, I was like, Marcus Williams, you've been.
McKinnon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 15
Yeah,
yards.
there wasn't a team wipe. He was down, but that was all three. That's three of them. That's three, because here's one body,
really too complex.
two bodies, and I think the third one.
Let him run it in. They
Nope, he's out here.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
Next building over. Sitting on the roof.
End result, touchdown.
The IHOP thing.
This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Keep that head coming a bit. Ooh.
The KC offense
We're getting shot from behind us at the bottom.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and errors because you know to make some adjustments.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. Back to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Two huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do or die fourth down.
Let me do my thing.
They've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Well, they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And an alley to run. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 22 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking,
oh, they flip it to the
I fucking if I'd have had the aim on,
I
I just dropped. He didn't even see me.
would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone.
Okay, bro, there's no way you just
works to extend their lead by 2.
Good game,
Rusty, man.
They will send this one away.
It must be nicer than mouse.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Hey, David.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
I hit him up with the Ryan cheese.
32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it.
That's called, right?
and how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Oh, yeah, that dude in your league.
Take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, man.
Watkins, the intended receiver. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one.
Tell him what I told you when I beat you.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
Nah, David. You told me I was gonna bring the cheese out.
And he'll get this up over the 25.
And I brought out the cheese.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
I don't even have no dogs. What the? Oh my God!
Just tell him, Cam. He's
Oh
a
my
big
God!
man.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Debo.
Touchdown! 49ers.
He's
Sanders, 74 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That's tough.
And to me, that's a...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get
I got some new cheese for you.
No, you don't. You're not good.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hey, David. So you know how I play in 9 leagues, and I never bring the cheese out.
The Red Sea Prince, and there
Well, you know,
he goes.
I gave up a kickoff return.
And that's a touchdown.
I mean, it's 42 to 25.
Right there, kind of indicative
He said
of
he
how
was
this
gonna beat
thing's
you by
gone.
21.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the
Better
end
hope you
zone.
score.
But just like in boxing, you know the blow that
They
hurts
said
the
he
most?
beat you by
The one
21.
you didn't see coming, and that
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover.
Now here's the bad part.
Guys
Realize
will
that
get
Cam's
the
our worst
football
user,
back.
right?
I'm not even the worst user, but okay, David.
So now the other return teams out there is going to duplicate what they just saw.
You are the worst user, Cam.
Okay, David.
This is taken at his 4.
Jimmy, do you want to care to elaborate?
About what, him being the worst user?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot to use when you do, but
Okay, Jimmy.
Hey, my whole team coming in.
Jimmy, we play again in a couple weeks, so you know, I'm going to see how bad I am.
yeah, but you're not an overall team, and you're not an overall.
we got a plane to catch.
I got a whole team under me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Bro, it's like, no, you don't use or not. I lose
Charles,
to
it's
like,
one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
And it's the same,
what a
like, 3
game to
plays
put
on
up that
offense.
number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Yes! Wow, bro.
I showed you how to play with Jimmy G as a quarterback. You use all 4 running backs and then throw that bitch deep.
that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking
You right,
crew.
you right.
I'm
So-
Brandon
so-
Gaughan.
so-
You've
so-
been watching
so-
the
so ba-
NFL
so-
on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
I mean, if you want me to
got a
pass
team
on
right?
you, I can pick a team that only pass.
That one dude was just sitting there, bro.
Oh my God! Hey, David. The new cheese on learn. Put your fastest quarterback at the holding position on field goal, and then run the ball with him.
pushing that or not?